Right. There I am. There we are. Let's do this again just to make sure. Reload. Hi, Shelly. Is that not?
Shelly Fossilian says I
There we
got
go.
Shelly.
Yay! Congrats. Very nice. Mm-mm-mm. Just double checking all my stuff. I think we're okay. I think we got everything going. All right. Oh my gosh. Yep, I'm rocking in YouTube. Rocking in TikTok. Okay. So this is going to be a shorter stream. I have to pick up my son today, and I got a little bit of a late start because I had.
Shelly Fossilian says who's your favorite character from Dandy's World?
My favorite tune is Goob. But I had work being done at the house and stuff, so I had to. I couldn't get on until now.
Light says wow I am early. Also hi Mike.
Hello, Light.
Closing parenthesis.
Let me do this. So, mm-mm-mm.
Shamika Madison says hey.
Hey, Shamika. Uh-oh. All right. Hold on a second. I'm going to have to make a quick phone call. Oh, shoot. Okay. Hold on a second.
Danny Dog says hi Mike. I can do live streams now.
Hey, Danny
Will you
Dog.
join tomorrow?
If I'm available, I'm not streaming tomorrow because I have a lot to do tomorrow. Hey, 007. Don't I dare. Don't I dare.
007N7100 says Mike. I'm gonna touch your headphones. Shamika Madison says have you ever played Rainbow Friends?
I did. I played
Danny
it
Dog
once.
says,
I played
wow,
Rainbow
I mean,
Friends
would you join
2.
my live?
Yeah, like stop. Yeah. If I can, I'll stop in.
Light
Hi,
says,
Penelope.
so
Hi,
who is the
Louie.
little plushy guy in the back?
That is Dragon Kitty. Just give me 1 sec. Hold on 1 second. I just have to call my son's school real quick.
Shamika Madison says, what game are you playing?
Dandy's World. We're gonna do some Dandy's World.
007N7100 says I played when it wasn't really popular. Louis says hi.
Okie doke. So this is a little bit of a shorter stream. I have about 2 hours to play.
7100 says
Hi,
Mike.
Cookie. Yes.
Shamika Madison says tap the screen. I am doing all the work.
Thank you, Shamika. Hey, cool kid. Thank you so much, Cookie. I appreciate that. Did I miss anybody from YouTube? Hey, Violet. Wanted to make sure I saw you over there on YouTube.
Kim says felt like years without stream. How's
Thank you,
your day going?
Cookie. Hey, Kim. It's going all right. It was a little busy. Today, but yeah, we're back. We're back. I don't know if even the rest of the week. I don't know how. I'm definitely not going to be on tomorrow because my whole family's off for Juneteenth. Hi, Finn. So
007 and
we got stuff to do.
7100 says one time we stole Mike's
Mm-hmm. Hey, Astro. And then Friday, I have to go into my son's school a little early at like 1:30 or something like that for his. They're
Luna
celebrating
says, I missed
his
you on
birthday.
June 17th, 2025. Sad face.
I wasn't on.
007 and
Oh, hey, RV.
7100 says wait, how do you know it's me?
Ooh, that sounds like fun. So Friday, if I'm able to get on, I'm gonna try to get on early as I can, but I don't know if I'll be able to. I'll have to see how that plays. Yeah, because we're celebrating his birthday at school. He's a summer birthday,
Tennis says
so
H-E-Y-Y-Y.
they're just doing like the
Kim
summer
says
birthday
off. Go
celebration.
enjoy the most of it on his birthday.
Yeah. Hi, Tennis.
Shamika Madison says I am never this early.
I know. I see you here
Mike
now.
says I still remember the day I would still be in school at this time.
All right, so we're gonna try to.
The charger isn't really working right. Sad face.
That's so annoying, isn't it? We're gonna try and get a couple of runs done. I'm hoping I can get at least 3 in. I don't, we'll see how it goes.
M-O-C-H-I says is Ernek okay?
Hey, Mochi. It's doing better.
Says, do you think I can join?
If you can get in, just send me friend requests.
2000 BC, you gonna playing 2 hours.
Yeah, about 2 hours. That's about as long as I can stream for. Let's see what I got going on here. Goo. We're gonna try and do this as quickly as we can.
Hello becomes a shrimpo. Let school die. Let school be in a FIRE.
Sure,
I hate school.
Yeah.
Shamika Madison says I find 100 research on Sprout.
Thank you. It's not Eve. Thank you so much. Oh, there you are, RV. Poop. What's up, Jordan? Yep. Send me a friend request. I'll accept. Hi, Jay. Let's go see what we got going on with the wheel. See if we could do the wheel. Wheels up.
Light says wheel of tunes that need to be mastered. Shamika Madison says
yep.
Trash not on there.
Let me just see. Sorry if I'm... Hold on a second. Trash not on there. Yeah, no, I completed... These are just tunes that I haven't completed mastery on.
Shamika Madison says why Tisha not on there.
So
Astro
is it
says,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yep. Okay. So yeah. Send me friend requests. You can join in. Like I said, we're gonna try and do this as fast as possible. As I see them coming in, I'm going to accept. Just give me 1 sec, because I have people talking to me.
Shamika Madison says, how do you get the gray skin?
The vintage skins. The vintage skins are when you complete your mastery on a tune. So once you complete your mastery, you go into their mastery section. And then there'll be a little thing to say, like, get skin. And then you can... And then you get their vintage skin. You got Rudy? Nice.
Yara says HIIMBAC.
Hi, welcome back. Okay, accepting friend request, accepting friend request. Let me spin this wheel.
Shamika Madison says, I am sorry I lagging and didn't hear you.
Oh, about the gray skins are the vintage skins,
Yara
and you
says,
get those by completing mastery. Hi, Sticker. Thank you so much for the follow, Sticker. I see the legs of Rudy right there. There's Rudy. Okay, let me spin this and see what we get. Who we playing as? Who we playing as? Flutter. What do I need for Flutter? Flutter. Okay, use the ability a bunch of times. Thank you, Chella. Welcome. So, yeah, okay, all right. That's pretty basic. Pretty basic stuff. Just gotta fly around a bunch. Do I have any other skins from her? I don't even... I might. I don't even know. Do I? No, I don't have anything. I don't got nothing. Just a plain old Flutter. Hey, cat! Yep, we're gonna do a run. We're gonna do a run. Oh, nice. Sorry, just speaking to friends and stuff. Okay, alright. So we're gonna do this as quickly as possible. Try and get as many runs in as we can. Hi, Dora! I think we're gonna do... What we've been doing is floor 15. If we can get to floor 15, that'd be great. And then I'll start over after we complete 15. And then, unless it's starting to run too long, I might cut it off, but we'll see. I want to try to get at least 3 runs going.
Kim says, do you have to go soon?
I have to pick my son in a couple hours from school. I wanted to get on earlier, but I had somebody come in and install a new water meter at my house, so I had to wait for them to get here, and you know, I'm good. A miracle. I'm good. How are you, Chella?
Light says,
Thank you,
"Let's see
Jay.
if I guess the elevator that you will go to this time."
You can, yeah, Rosie, you could join. Oh, what is Flutter's? Just really extraction speed and skill check. Nothing like crazy. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna be distracting at all because I can't be the distractor and then like abandon ship because that would stink. Dora, just send me a friend request. My Roblox username is up on the screen there. And then we play out of my private server. So I always like the V-mote. The V-mote's always fun. Just run up and hit it. And then I guess a little bit more extraction speed. Couldn't wait. Couldn't wait.
Kim says, equip
Thanks,
Dandy
Zip.
Plush and egg radar. It helps so much.
The egg radar, right? Yeah, and the dandy plush because I need a massive discount. It's one of like the egg radar. When I saw that they put that as his trinket, I'm like, that is like the biggest waste of a trinket ever. Like, it's only gonna work during the event. Like, what's the point? Like, at least the fishing rod is terrible, but at least it works once. At this point, the egg thing doesn't work at all. Like, what is the point of it? Oh man. Okie doke. All right, people. Make sure you're looking at your Roblox screen and not the stream.
Kim says stop with the hate. I adore egg radar.
I know. You adore everything that's useless, Kim. Okay, you ready? Here we go.
Salazar says Dandy Plush is great. Don't listen to the non-believers.
The
Power
power of the
discount.
disc. It is. Hey, Algie, bruh. Alj, bruh. Yeah, you're not the first to point that out. I am. I'm a grown man having a bunch of fun. Who knew, right? Who knew adults had fun?
Light says I was right. You picked right.
Oh,
It's
you were right?
GOOO. Laughing face.
It's some sort of
Says
use.
useless? It has some sort of use, not useless.
Some sort of use.
Shelly Fossilian says no. I thought you were gonna go to Sprout ELE.
Oh, I'm sorry.
KBZ says what happened to
Hey,
your
Joe. Oh, be quiet. You know.
Candy says dang it, I didn't get in again. Sad face.
I'm sorry, Candy. Hey, Asmer.
Shelly Fossilian says are you gonna go to Shelly LA again next round?
I don't know. It's
Kenshi Alvarez
it's
says,
random.
"No, I'm late. My phone died when I was going to join."
Oh no.
RVUL5 says bruh I was the vintage Sprout behind the Garden View sign.
Where did everybody go?
Louis says it Candy. Me too sad face.
What just happened? The first run, did you see that? What the heck just happened? Thank you, notification. What was
Kenshi
just
Alvarez says
going
lag.
on?
Shelly Fossilian says lag. Very Sigma Ha says can we do it again?
I get in the elevator and
Ed
everybody's
says, "My
gone.
word."
All right, hold on a second. That was funny. Just gonna do that just for funsies to get rid of. Oh man. Oh man. Well, I gotta like get items and stuff too. Man, it's the first run lag, you know. First run lag. So thank you, IDK. It's them first run
RVUL5
lags.
says I have vintage flutter.
You finished it.
Salazar
Mastery,
says
nice.
First run lag is real. Shelly Fossilian says anyways I'ma listen to her live while I play Dandy's World.
Sounds good.
Louis says man why did I didn't got an elevator?
Oh. That stunk. Sneak attack. Sneak attack. Man, I haven't like the very first floor. I like that was fun. Oh, I don't have my I gotta put that on. Sorry. Thank you, Liz. Finn.
Liz yo girl call me Elizabeth says no problem.
Oh, do I need to call you Elizabeth? I'm sorry. I appreciate it though. I didn't read out the full name. I try to quickly
Wyatt
glance
Wilmot
down.
says hi.
Hello. I think I gotta pick up some stuff. Do I have to use things or just pick them up? Do I gotta use things or pick them up? Pick up and use. Pick up and use.
C00LKID says fine.
Ooh, look, 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 look. There's a thing here. I'm gonna do it. Oh boy. We are not doing so good. We are not doing so good.
RVUL5 says
Kick it.
today I am going
Kick
on
it.
a hotel that has a big pool cheeky smiley face.
Kick it, kick it. Ooh, that's fun, RV.
G1V3CONN 13 meters 4cc13 says hi, I am back
I
from 2
get
days
it.
ago if you remember
I do
me.
remember you, and I
Closing
remember.
parenthesis.
I remember TTS spelling out your name. That's
Kim
hilarious.
says you seem proud of leg day. Dari270 says hi again, Mike.
Hi, Dari. Yeah,
P4RFA1TC00K1E says he. I get to stay home. I don't have to go to my grandma. Do you
Oh, all right.
Carrot. Kenshi Alvarez says careful with Finn debuff.
Parfait, I definitely remember you, Parfait.
Says, "Do y'all remember?"
Thank you, April. Thank you, Caster.
G1V3CO
You saw me on Roblox?
meters 4cc13 says what happened to your neck?
Yeah, no.
Face.
I had, this is from my surgery. It's just my incision has been a little weird lately, so I'm just covering up so I don't gross people out.
P4RFA1TC00K1E says IDK, how would I remember the time for when you go live XD? Louis says no, I don't want to be in Star Wars universe.
You can, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
RVUL5 says an IOOP.
My Discord sends out alerts. Otherwise, I think if you, there's something in TikTok, if you click on it during the live,
Liz Yo
it
Girl
should
Call Me
alert you
Elizabeth says
when I
if
go
can
live.
join, I will use Finn
But
BCI
TikTok's,
Sprouts and I'm out of Icor.
TikTok's alert system isn't the greatest. So the best way is if you join my Discord.
Came up with 2 medkits.
Oh gosh. Where's the last Machina? Did I pass it? I didn't even see it. Where's the last Machina?
Very Sigma Ha says I
Nope,
joined
get to
second
elevator.
in your game cause you joined first and I still didn't get in after like 15 runs.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Cupcake says hello, I just joined.
Hi, Cupcake. Where am I from, Anna? I am from New York, on Long Island.
P4RFA1TC00K1E says IJS randomly have RLLY good memory. IDK how though? I still RMBR stuff that happened last year lol.
That's a good memory. I'm terrible.
RUL5 says,
Actually, I have a decent memory, though.
Read this, hola, Mike, estoy bien feliz.
Oh, yeah.
IDK says bubble up. Cool guy emoji says hello.
Hello. That's nice. Hi, Pebblefan. Hi, Lixie. Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Light says woof.
Flutter isn't bad. Thank you, Shrimpy Dimpy. Flutter isn't bad. Thank you, Lixie. The Fart of 87, thank you so much.
Liz Yo Girl Call Me Elizabeth says next time I want to join. P4RFA1TC00K1E says I think I might be able to join today.
Who else am I missing? Lily, thank you so much. Thank you.
Sigma says who do you think is the worst main? I low-key think it's Astro.
Like the worst tune to like have? Oh boy.
IDK says I need Astro.
Wow, did you see how close I was to Tisha?
Him and he is going to be my first main.
I was super close to Tisha and I didn't even realize it.
And I said back in my day we had more horses than cars.
I'm sorry, there's a lot being thrown at me right now.
Glitters belongs to me. Louis says at Louis I am talking to myself.
How we doing here?
C00LKID says too much chat.
There was a lot of chat. It's not too much. It's nice. I like it. That's why I try to do the TTS, but sometimes it does get a little overwhelming.
Sigma says I mean like who is the worst main in
gameplay? Astro is super useful. They're all pretty useful in their own rights. Like, all the mains have really awesome uses.
P4RFA1TC00K1E says I also might be a little bad cuz I only have 5 hours of sleep, sad face.
Oh, well, 5 hours is sometimes really good for me.
Elizabeth says I think IDK we should stop spamming. IDK says do you have a favorite ship?
I don't do the ships. That's not my thing. Hello, Pearl.
Cupcake says I don't like using V ever since a Shelly gave me back shots.
Say meow if I love my family. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What you talking about?
Very Sigma says I think Astro is the worst just because if you're good at pacing Stam you really don't need him.
That's not true, because there are times, like, if you get bad combinations for your distractor, like if you get Astro, V, and Pebble or Shelly, you'll start to run out of your stamina real quickly. So Astro is a super help at that point.
Lixie says I wish I could join low-key. P4RFA1TC00K1E says I would have gone to my grandma's if my cousin was there, but she's not, so I can stay home. Light says Beworf woof. Cool guy emoji says is it only for me or does the stream like repeat then freeze then repeat and freeze then sing?
Apparently I was having some issues with
says, can you dance?
With my lag.
Flutter OFC.
I mean, sure, I could dance. Yeah, I got rhythm. I got music. Thank you again, the fart of 87. Thank you so much. Whee! Sorry if I'm missing some of the chat here. Boop, boop, doop, boop, doop, boop, doop. Yeah, no, it's possible, Cookie. It's just super helpful. Like, Astro is a very good support.
Cool guy Isaac 64 says hi. B1B3C
hey, cool guy.
13 meters 4cc13 says I made floor 19 today.
Nice.
Very Sigma says
very nice, crybaby.
You could play Evade soon. Louis says yes. Yes, I want to be Darth Revan. Liz Yo Girl Elizabeth says I'm
Evade, is that another Roblox one?
IDK
was it listed?
Run, BWOL,
was it listed on Discord? Because I to be honest, it's hard for me to remember everybody asking me to play certain things on the stream.
Says, I remember you. I was in your stream 2 days ago, I think.
I think so. Yeah. It was a couple days ago.
We have the both dash PPL cuz you have Flutter and someone is playing Rudy. RFA1TC00K1E says I got Shelly and B on floor 15. And
oh, it's your favorite?
Longer. I was Rudy.
Thank you, Pearl.
Cool guy Isaac 64 says if you look at my username closely, I think you will know. IDK says what's your highest floor?
My highest floor is 37.
The chat is a bit overwhelming.
That's all right. You know, it happens. It's nice to have people
Cupcake
chatting
says,
away.
I love a lot of women. I'm the superstar.
Ooh, hey now.
Cool guy emoji says silent salt. Silent salt. Silent salt. Silent salt.
Uh-oh. Hi, Kimmy. Kimmy's always got indigestion.
says, get away from
Thank you, the fart of 87. I appreciate the follow, and I appreciate all the donations there. It's really nice of you. Silent salt is mentioned. I don't know what you're talking about, though.
Liz, yo girl, call me Elizabeth, says be warned.
Thank you again, the fan of fart. The fan of fart. The fart of 87. The fan of fart. That's a good one too. Somebody should change their name to that.
Fart of 87 says no problem burps. Cupcake says do you have Pebble? Very Sigma Ha says W Sly and Salt.
You got Kimmy's indigestion. I do have Pebble.
Light says chatting equals socializing. I am lonely. C. Cool guy emoji says I came up.
Oh, it's a game inside Cookie Run Kingdom? You do it.
Louis says wait, what did happen?
Wow, some lag.
Lixie
Some lag.
Says yes. Cupcake says GTE.
GTE.
P4RFA1T.
Oh, it's not in Roblox. What is it? Evade?
Please don't join the next. Just a reminder. C00LKID says you do the machine, not meh.
Kick.
Light says Evade is a Roblox game.
Evade is a
Lixie
Roblox
says,
game.
Who's your favorite tune?
Goob is my favorite tune.
IDK says I am going to play Dandy's World and do solo run to see if I can get Astro. Wish me luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Cool guy Isaac64 says back.
Welcome back.
Lixie says I love Goob.
Yeah, Goob is fun. He's really goofy. Thank you. I'm just sitting here.
Says my fave character April. Cool guy emoji says what if there are a lot of alternate universes and there's evil versions of us? Even evil Mike. Very Sigma Ha says I just need.
Always try to put your band-aids in the last slot. Thank you, Court.
Jasmine TikTok says yes, I am back.
Welcome back.
Louis says how is these first?
Thank you, Dandy Edits.
Court says what game is this?
Dandy's World.
Cool guy Isaac64 says I have some little videos. My dream is to be a live streamer like you.
Just like me, I'm not that great, but thank you. I appreciate it. Live streaming is fun. Holy Moses. First run lags. Just first run lags. I'm playing on my laptop.
Cookie Run Kingdom in a Dandy's World run with this one. Court says what's the concept of this game? Never heard of it.
It's a game where you just have to basically see how far you can get on the floors. You're these tunes. You have to fill up these little tanks that they call machines. Once you fill them all up, you get to move on to the next floor.
I'm just sitting here, says
all while avoiding the bad guys. Hi, Fervor. Woodver.
Cool guy Isaac64 says,
oh, Toot. Hey, what's going on, Toot?
Things you could do it by your own. P4RFA1TC00K1E says if I could join you, I would actually be so happy. Very Sigma Ha says I ate all my sister's Takis, don't let her know.
Uh-oh. I'm not saying anything.
Emoji says it's a mixer of flee the facility and normal elevator. Kenshi Alvarez says talking about lag, my phone is lagging.
Oh, that I didn't even realize. Holy cow. I was looking at somebody else.
Girls WETE unforgettable Daisy Dukes bikinis on top, finish it. Cool guy emoji says my stream is so behind, what the F word.
My good lord.
Just lagging, or is it the live?
No, there's definitely something going on. I'm lagging. Let me see. I'm not really dropping any frames, so it's not out of my. It's not from my computer. I think it's just some kind of. It's just a bad day for streaming.
TikTok says, why is it so laggy?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's okay. Forever, you got to start somewhere or two. I have 3.
Says, did gentleman taught you to give hugs to Twisteds?
Gentlemen.
Alvarez says it's so laggy. Lixie says, well, it's not really his fault, so. I am just sitting here, says
Kim always wants me to give hugs to Twisteds.
Cool guy emoji says the power of 2-2. Very Sigma Ha says yeah, it's really laggy.
Yeah, it's pretty laggy
Jasmine
today.
TikTok says I think in my opinion V is better than Yada.
V is a very good support. I haven't had my first run lag in a little while, but it is pretty bad right now. The first run lag. It is a thing.
Mystic Flower Cookie says hello, Mike.
Hello.
Kenshi Alvarez says it's so laggy I'm 1 minute behind.
Uh-oh.
Pearl says I love Twice mains. Cool guy emoji says guys everyone is returning to Flower. New A Upsilon Z says hello rich guy laugh. Very Sigma Ha says I love your hair, Mike.
You do, thank you.
Mystic Flower Cookie says
it's not much of it, but thank you.
Lixie says what's your favorite food?
I gotta take a look at it.
Says just why.
I don't know. I like to eat a lot, so I gotta take a look at it, Mystic Flower. It looks pretty neat though.
P4RFA1TC00K1E says there's 2.3 M players in Grow a Garden and it's making me.
Yeah, Grow a Garden is messing with everybody in Roblox.
I only need 2 more mains. Cool guy emoji says greater than sad face.
Let me see what you got here.
Mystic Flower Cookie says
oh, I like it.
Bobette.
Yeah, I like it.
Jasmine
very nice.
Says people just like Yada better cause she's faster.
She's very good to solo with, Yada. She's very good to solo with. Gotta get it. Gotta get it.
RVUL5 says Pearl me too, I am missing Bobette and Bassie. Pearl says I only need Astro and Pebs.
Yeah, I just need to... well, as far as mains, I just need Shelly and Sprout.
Jasmine TikTok says I am only missing Bassie.
Thank you again, the Fart of 87. Thank you so much.
Mystic Flower Cookie says I need Christmas update to get Bobette's sad face.
Yeah.
He says I'm gonna play solo run until you die so I can play with you winking face.
Okay. I can't believe how laggy this is, though. Like, my goodness gracious.
Says, so like I have a new obsession other than Rudy Hee. Pearl says I wasn't here for Esther Up
Saying thank you again. Thank you again, the Fart. That's really awesome of you. Hold on a second, I missed. Kirby, thank you. Astro, thank you. Somebody sees me. Flying in. Wow, the Fart of 87. Thank you so much.
Pearl says in the first week of playing,
Marlene, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Lots of dings. Lots of dings.
Jasmine TikTok says I know this is random, but Niana St. Pierre, thank you so much for the follow. Very Sigma Ha says you're my fab creator for Dandy's World.
Thank you.
Mystic Flower Cookie says, Mike, do you have any favorite main?
My favorite main is V.
The master of the Ivory Pagoda. Everything shall return to Flower. New A Upsilon Z says I dare you to guess what I'm obsessed with, even though it's obvious because my username.
Like astronomy? Is that what you're trying to say?
I need a run where we can reach floor 20 to 30. Jasmine TikTok says when I was watching YouTube I found this kid and they wanted to marry their school and I asked why.
Marry their school?
P4RFA1TC00K1E says you might actually be my second favorite TikTok live streamer.
Oh, thank you.
Carrot.
I appreciate everybody who's here. I very much appreciate it. All the compliments. It's so super sweet. Oh boy. That didn't sound
Pearl
good.
says I am so happy, and what does it mean by finish the Mismos on Cosmo BC? I am trying to get spout.
Hey, FPA.
New AY says back the stream froze. P. RVUL5 says
Man,
my first favorite TikTok
it's still going.
streamer. Cool guy emoji
Thank you.
says if you hold the sword, don't treat it lightly. Mystic Flower Cookie says welcome folks. Ready for some giggles? Seriously? Who can say no to a pinch of old good deceit? Jasmine TikTok says, and then they put my comment on the video and they got mad at me and said, DUHHH of course.
Hey, Serenity. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Pearl says, how do you finish the Misiones on Cosmo?
Ah!
Because all I hear is sonic noises.
Yes, sir. Anti-furry stuff. I don't know about that.
P4RFA1TC00K1 says bored. So bored. All that glitters belongs to me.
Oh,
My greed is
man.
everlasting. Cool guy emoji says anyways Crow Strike is over.
What?
I can finally
That sounds
hear
weird.
My husband and wife Holly Berry and PB voice again.
Thank you, Serenity.
Very Sigma Ha says
I
got
do know
banned
Sonic.
today from Quell because I said hi Quell. Lixie says do you know Sonic the Hedgehog? Pearl says how to get Sprout.
How to get Sprout? Like on your floors? That I don't know. Do you need someone's mastery for Sprout? I don't remember.
Very Sigma Ha says I wish Bobette came back. Pearl says not this wise. Cool guy emoji says 2763. RVUL5 says I
Wow.
like the plushie behind you Mike.
Thank you. That's Dragon
New
Kitty.
Z says you need Cosmo Mastery.
You need Cosmo
Lexi
Mastery.
Says my
Okay.
greed is everlasting. Light says I wish more cookies can hear my songs. Silly parfait cookie. Jasmine TikTok says so back to the topic. You don't like anti-furries?
I don't even know what you're talking about. Hi, Bessie. And then 100% on Sprout.
New Z says anyway, so I am obsessed with Celever now. 1. Cool guy emoji says always pleased to meet new friends.
Yeah, I figured that's what it was.
Pearl says I have 3 twice mains. Liz Yo girl call me Elizabeth says I will not falter IDK what I'm doing. Mystic Flower Cookie says I call Sprout Seedly.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. 1TC00K1E says pretty toppings, sweet and lovely. I'm Parfait Cookie and don't you forget it. Jasmine TikTok says oh, because someone was talking about anti-furries or something. C00LKID says I love Creek but not the fandom. Lixie says you're so silly. Oh silly vanilli. New Z says Celever and Ruvrina are my fav FNF characters. Light says hee hee, time for some cocoa.
FNAF characters?
Mystic Flower Cookie says so shiny, so strong.
Is that what? Yeah, everybody's doing the Cookie Run Kingdom quotes. Let me see. What's this? There are a couple of bad spots in here for machines. Let me just...
RVUL5 says not Coco Light, how dare you. New Z says Friday Night Funkin' is FNF.
Oh, we got a
ST4R
GG.
says Mike I just got Pebble a few days ago.
We got a GG.
Cool
Nice.
guy emoji says welcome to my garden of sloth. It'll make you a happy cookie forever.
Can I pick that up? Like,
Pearl
what's going
says,
on?
Can I join after?
Thank you. Did this go? Oh my gosh, I am so laggy. Holy cow, that was crazy.
Very Sigma Ha says, oh no, the lag got Mike. P4RFA1TC00K1E says, worry not, my shield is stronger than ever. Lixie says, oh silly vanilli. My Pookie Bear, WHO stole my SOULJAM. Cool guy emoji says, anyways, I got Eternal Sugar Cookie yesterday before her update ended. I love it, but I hate it. C00LKID says, PLS stop with the creek lines. Mystic Flower Cookie says, I will never forget what I've done. Very Sigma Ha says, guys help stop no more creek LINESSS.
Yeah, it was like weird, right? I don't know what was going on. Yeah, there's a lot of Cookie Run Kingdom lines going on. I have to use this tune's ability a lot. A lot.
Liz Yo Girl Call Me Elizabeth says, what app DW lines? P4RFA1TC00.
Thank you, Babe Adobe.
Okay. Very Sigma Ha says you should play Cookie Run KINGDOMM.
I did once on stream.
Light says Beworf. New A Upsilon Z says politics are like a river, and I am a fish. This is a real creek line, by the way. Bebadobi says, would you kiss a guy in the Scream House?
What was that?
Lixie says, what was that?
Oh, God. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can I see anything?
Cool guy emoji says, I completed Pebble's ability few months ago during 2024-2025. Why do I need to get to floor 20?
This is not gonna... Yeah, it's annoying, right?
Very Sigma Ha says, all those GLITERS belong to me. GC.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
P4RFA1TC.
Believe it or not, I am running.
Says that's a blackout.
We got Gigi in a blackout.
ANIIE says, is this a vintage run or what?
No.
Blank QQ2 says hello.
Hello. Gigi in a blackout stinks. Any reach out and grab you tunes in a blackout stinks. Oh, God.
Lixie says, what are your thoughts on Extractor Pebbles?
I mean, if you know, they gotta do what they gotta do, right? Everyone's got to extract at some point.
Says, now are you have met and banned.
I know, that's why I'm trying to keep something in that first slot.
P4RFA1TC00K1E says, I like GG as in a playable tunes, but I hate Twisted GG.
Yeah.
Annoying NGL.
I have to get GG. I haven't gotten GG yet.
Dares to enter my realm. New A Upsilon Z says, I am gonna listen to you while I play Brookhaven out of boredom.
Okay, sounds good.
Says Sue, how my cookie rub quotes did we say again? I lost count. Kim says Pebbles are obligated to distract, our life is on their hands.
Obligated.
Cool
they are
emoji
obligated.
Says, I wish I joined DW in July to June 2024 cause DW now is just boring, even the runs too. Liz Yo Girl Call Me Elizabeth says, I'm playing DW and it's not going well.
Not going well? Oh man.
Mystic Flower Cookie says, I need a freaking hollyberry.
Ugh. This is a very laggy run. All right, people.
Cool
this is it.
Emoji says, I love this tired emoji. It's so silly.
Let's beat
like
this.
Vanilli. Very Sigma Ha says, Mike, guess what?
What?
Mystic Flower Cookie says, Mike, what happened on the next sad face?
I had surgery.
RVUL5 says, cool guy, I feel you. I just need Rudy, Bassy, Ginger Cole, and Bobette. New AY says no choking, we're professionals here. Lixie says coming from a
I just got the same exact thing.
Pebble should extract if not enough people are in the run.
Well, you have to sometimes. That's what I mean. Everybody needs to extract at some point. All right.
RVUL5 says Mike is floor 15.
Yep, this is it. This would be it.
Liz Yo Girl Call Me Elizabeth says
band.
Just
Band.
Light says bro, people need to know that Pebble can extract too. Cool guy emoji says I like runs where half of the team dies and it's 2 to 4 people cause they're more faster than the team. Kim says take band, don't tell your team.
You are so evil.
RFA1TC00K1E says y'all don't join the next run. Be generous and let other people join. Carrot.
Where's Louis? This way.
New AY says the band song. Band.
That's it. Band. Lovely band. The wonderful band. I don't know if anybody knows that song that I'm...
Barry Sigma Ha says I took a med from a Cosmo cause they weren't healing nobody except Sprout. Pearl says I tried to look up your username and it doesn't show up.
Make sure you use a capital S and a capital M.
Says the Garden of Banban.
The Garden of Banban.
Mystic Flower Cookie says I hate that Awaken Hollyberry don't have voice lines. Cool guy emoji says Ruby Chan. C00LKID says I heard band. RVUL5 says Mike, have you played the Garden of Banban?
I haven't played it. Thank you, Holy. Thank you, Cream. Wait. Let me get hit real quick. I'm just trying to use my items. Yay! Splat.
Cool guy emoji says worry not, my shield is stronger than ever.
All right. Ooh, they got a med kit right there too. Thank you. It was very, very hectic in the beginning, especially how it started with the major lag. With the major lag. Hold on, before I join, let me just,
I'm really bored and need someone to play with N.
Okay, remember, if you were in this past run, please do not join the server. Just to give everybody a chance. Okay? I do have mains. I accepted everybody who sent to me. I think I saw you, Pearl. Ooh, excuse me. There we go. Got another one.
Mystic Flower Cookie says I am lazy to join Dandy's World Mike.
That's all right. Thank you, Pineapple.
Says whenever you do leave and do another run, do you have a floor limit? It's hard to explain.
Yeah, so right now I'm doing... I've been doing it till... I've been doing a floor limit to 15, so I can try and get like more runs in. I'm hoping to get in 2 more runs right now. Because I have to leave in about an hour and 15 minutes. Let's spin the wheel, shall we? Shall we? Now, I don't want to... I don't spin the... I don't spin... I don't pick... If I land on the same one that I've already played today, I change it up. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate it. What's not working there, Cookie? Is it not? Babe Adobe. What are you doing again? Oh, it's your Wi-Fi? That's annoying.
Very Sigma says it's my Wi-Fi. Liz Yo Girl Call Me Elizabeth says I'm inconveniencey.
That stinks. And Astro.
4RFA1TC00K1E says I'm starry_night.
We are playing as Astro.
Mystic Flower Cookie says I don't have any mains, I am so poor.
And skill
Dixie
check.
Says I can see myself. OMG.
Let's put on the dog plush just so I can move a little bit easier. Thank you, Tara. Thank you.
Mystic Flower Cookie says I am getting Sprout soon.
Okie dokie. So if you were just in this last run, please do not join.
Cool Guy Emoji says Rage Baits.
Alrighty. Let me get this back on. Oh, God. Hopefully it's not as laggy as it was the last time.
Light says okay,
but usually, like, if like everybody's lagging on the stream too, which is weird because it's like my OBS is running fine.
It's not working, so we'll join next run.
And I don't see any, like, I'm not seeing any drop frames really. Very, 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 very small drop frames. Excellent connections and everything. I think it's just a bad internet day for some reason. Alrighty. Again, if you were in the last run, please do not join.
I am not leaving stream.
Let me just do a quick check if I see. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Yara says, "Guess who's back?" Smiley face.
Back again.
Yo girl, call me Elizabeth.
Shady's back.
Mystic Flower Cookie says, "Wishing you good luck."
Thank you for those who got in. I'm sorry for those who didn't.
He says those very small drop frames are massive waves on our end.
The link is in my profile.
P4RFA1
I know.
Says I'm probably never gonna get in. Opening parenthesis,
I know, Kim. But it's not like
it, I guessed wrong. Again and again.
They're not like, it's not huge.
Says, OMG, I got in. I am gonna CRYYY. Cool Guy Emoji says, "I wish you bad luck cause I am evil."
That's messed up. Hi, everybody. Sprout needs those tapes. What do I need to do? Ability, we need blackouts. Nobody wants a blackout. Pick up items, use items. And I got to purchase from Dandy 4 more times. Somebody can take it. I don't need machines. Anybody can do the machines. I'm not worried about it.
Yara says Skibbity.
How are we doing
Mystic
with...
Flower Cookie says, "Tomorrow I am not going to school, yeah.
Yeah, it's Juneteenth, so lots of people are going to be off tomorrow.
K1E says, "I was so focused to get in, but I wasn't fast, UFH.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Very Sigma Haas
I don't have all the tunes, no.
Fact about Boxton.
Sure.
RVUL5 says, "Bruh, I got distracted."
Thank you, Kat.
GIRZ says Mike I am here.
Hi. Do we not have a distractor? Louie, you gonna distract or no?
Danny Dog says I died. I was Louie. Well, I am eating sushi. RVUL5 says hi GIRZ.
You're having a bad lag though? Alright, sorry. Sorry, it's really annoying. I'm sorry.
Cool guy.
I'm still lagging a lot.
Bassie's last name is Bloomington, so Bassie Bloomington.
I heard. We on the last, somebody on the last machine?
Again and again, 7528 says, guess who's back again?
Hello. Is somebody on the last machine? Yeah? Okay.
One Candy Lover Yada says hi.
Where am I missing? I'm missing people. Jazzy, thank you. Sprout Seedly, thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, Ash, what's going on, bro? Sneaking on while at work. Hi, Jazz.
Cookie says Mystic Flower Cookie donated Drinking Buddies a rose.
An upgrade? Nice. I need to buy stuff. I don't have enough tapes yet. We're number one. Hi, Candy Lover. Yada. Hi, Minecraft Master. This is my neck. I had surgery. Money? I don't know. I don't worry about that. I just appreciate anything anybody gives. It's very, very thoughtful. Yeah, so I'm currently at home on disability. Really stinks. Because disability is terrible. Ooh, an eject button.
Mystic Flower Cookie says, guess my favorite name. Meow says, I hope you get better.
Thank you. Whoa! Hey there! Where'd you go? That way.
Very Sigma Ha says, I have a question. Why did you have to get surgery?
I had bad herniated disc in my neck that was pinching nerves in my spinal column.
RVUL5 says Mystic Flower Cookie, is it Bobette?
Microwave dinner?
GIRZ says, I got more Mountain Dew.
Hey!
Flower Cookie says, yes,
more Mountain Dew.
5 and not Flower.
What's going on, people? What's going on? What is going on with these last... Are we on the last one? Are we on the last one? What is that? That looks weird. That looked weird. That's speed candy. Did someone pick it up?
RVUL5 says that RVUL5 is not in the game. Mystic Flower Cookie says, Mike, give me plushie behind you.
I can't. That's my daughter's.
P4RFA1TC00K1E says, is it me or whenever I take a breath when I'm crying, I just cry more?
When you take a breath when you're crying. Uh-oh.
Ash T says you change the plushies every stream?
Every stream. I have a lot to go through.
RVUL5 says same.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
We
lost to Roger.
Different plushies every live wall.
We lost to Roger.
Mystic Flower Cookie says you're so silly, oh silly vanilli. GIRZ says Roger no.
Yeah. Razzle, thank you.
Again and again 7528 says bro it was my dream.
Well,
Mystic
thank you for
Flower
playing.
Cookie says I am girling.
All right. Let's see what we can do here. Anything? I don't see anything over here.
Again and again 7528 says GGGRIEFED and acted like nothing happened BTW. Very Sigma Ha says I want to know what's your dream accomplishment.
That's annoying. Who did I just... Thank you. That's a bunch of symbols. Thank you so much. Thank you. Somebody sees me now. Oh, it's in the corner over here.
Flower Cookie says bored, so bored.
It's in the corner. It's in the back corner over here. I'll get it. I'll get it. Ooh, let's not go down that path of hating people for griefing and stuff.
Flower Cookie says, Mikey, do you have eternal sugar cookie?
I don't. I can't believe I just hit that. That was... User, thank you so much.
7528 says, I am crying. It was LTRLY my dream. Very Sigma Ha says, how long you played Dandy's World for?
I've been playing since March. Oh gosh.
Again and again 7528 says, I am crying. It was LTRLY my dream. Sprout Seedly says, what is your favorite song?
It's a bandage for my surgery that I had.
Very Sigma Ha says, I joined in the GG update. User 46,336.
My favorite song is Fine by Me by Nuno Betancourt.
Cool guy emoji.
Thank you.
March as in 2024 or 2025?
No, just this past March.
Ash T says, did they state recovery time?
It's okay, I'm good. I mean, my surgeon was like, oh, you should be fully healed in a month. Doesn't feel like it, but, you know, because a month is coming up on Monday, and I don't think it's happening. I'm 44.
Says, what's your fav tune?
My favorite tune is Goob.
Says, when you gonna play Cookie Run Kingdom? Finn Flynn says, hi Mike.
Hey Finn, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Check in and see how we're doing.
I don't know if I'll play Cookie Run Kingdom on a stream again. I might.
Says, did it hurt?
It was hurting before, you know, I needed to have surgery.
Cool guy emoji says, sorry, I wasn't listening. What happened to your vocal cords?
I had
46,336,829,822 says
I had surgery. Uh-oh.
Mystic Flower Cookie says, Mama no.
Sorry if I got distracted for a second from Oh, no. We lost our Sprout. Is anybody on last? Because we just got to be careful for Glisten. Sorry if I'm missing some chat right now. I'm just trying to make sure we're all good. Where is the last one? Is it in the room back here? Never mind.
Cool guy emoji says, how are you still in the ones floors? Mystic Flower Cookie says, I need Hollyberry Cookie. P4RFA1TC00K1E says, what is the song that plays when someone follows?
That's one of my originals off of my the album, the only album I ever released.
Ash T says, Bowda send you a snippet of the dough I got last night's stream. Lolololol. Mystic Flower Cookie says, I mean awaken Hollyberry Cookie.
Thank you, Cosmo. Thank you, Ash. It's very nice of you, Ash.
GIRZ says, last night I stayed up playing Roblox. RBUL5
very, very nice of you, Ash. Thank you.
Last run Admiral THERESSAGG.
Yeah. Sorry, it does every single one. Thank you. I think I have to adjust that. That's all right. I think there is a selection for it to only play once or something like that. I don't really get that many, so.
RBUL5 says, Mike, I have a question.
I heard Pebble.
Very Sigma Ha says, I was in a solo and floor 5 gas.
Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Cool guy emoji says, if awakened Hollyberry Cookie doesn't come, I am ripping those wings she has like Burning Spice did. Sprout Seedly says, do you love your followers?
Oh gosh.
GIRC
yeah, I love them all. That's
floor 5 crazy.
What's going on? Am I good? I'm grateful for everybody who's followed me. Another hidden one. You need. I'm lucky. I ran into that. Otherwise, Pebble would have been the only one who could see it.
It was non-stop Sonic rings. Cool guy emoji says I've gotten B and Pebble on floor 5 once.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Trying to, oh jeez.
RVUL5 says, Mike, can I ask you STION? Mr. Flower Cookie
yep,
says,
that wasn't good.
Cookie. Where are you? Cool guy emoji says in solo. Ash T says, so sorry about that, haha.
My good lord. That's okay. I gotta change that. Just so that it rings once. Okay. I don't have to buy anymore, at least. Oh, man. Yeah, Mads, I invite everybody to join.
Very Sigma Ha says, Mike, if Dandy gives you sometime good, something usually happens in a bit.
Sorry if I missed... Did I miss a follower before? I'm very sorry if I did.
RVUL5 says, Mikey, can I ask you questions?
Sure.
Mystic Flower
Sure.
says, Mike, I need mains.
Thank you, one by one by one.
Z says, is this the first or second run?
This is the second. Thank you, Mads.
Says, have you done a Dandy run before?
Yes. Yeah, I'm done with Dandy's
says, well,
research.
I tried to do a solo after not getting in, just now died.
Aw.
P4RFA1TC00K1E says, I'm gonna cry again if I can't join one of the runs. I'm crying harder than ever.
No. We don't want people crying
says
about it.
HEYYY Mike.
Hello.
Sprout Seedly says I got Astros.
What's going on, Alex?
The same day I got him. Mystic Flower Cookie says let's play Forsaken.
Anything back here? Nope. Nothing. Oh, the last one's in the corner over here. Hold on. Go on, Yada. Go on, Yada. Wait, watch out, watch out. Oh!
Cool guy emoji says cool guy emoji.
You guys want it? Somebody can take it. All right. She gave it to me.
Roblox games we suggested.
I will. Yeah, I got to do that again.
Imagine the person who sent 21k coins sent 21k roses to your stream.
Oh my God.
Very Sigma Haas says
That would have been ridiculous.
Always bring me to floor 20.
That would have been ridiculous.
Ash T says it would be a nightmare.
It would totally. It's just like I'd have to turn it off. I'd have to just like jump on to Tickfinny and be like, nope. Let's get that out of here. Hi, Meow.
Says, you're so silly, oh silly vanilli.
Nothing around here
so
works.
Shiny, so strong. RBUL5 says, bro, I don't play Forsaken that much, but I love it and I got TAF.
Nice.
Cool guy emoji.
Yeah, I played it the one time. It was kind of fun.
One instruction. Pearl says I wanted to join.
I'm not a huge fan of. Thank you, Btex, Botox, Rory. Thank you so much. I'm not a huge fan of the games where it's like.
Mystic Flower Cookie says why Forsaken is almost like tag game.
You're
GIRZ says you have to play
out to get each other type of thing. I'm not a huge fan of that, but I do.
Says okay, added you.
My favorite game, like of all time. Thank you so much, Lilybug. My favorite game of all time is Final Fantasy VII, the original.
Ash T says you don't like player versus player game.
Not really. I mean, some of it depends on what it is, I guess. I used to play them all the time. Like, I used to play Halo and Call of Duty. Like, I was really, really into them. And then I kind of, like, I kind of fell off all of that because of hackers. It just, like, I hated it so much after that. Like, it was just, every time you go on, people were hacking. And it was like... it's not even fun anymore.
So hard, lol.
Yeah, it's just it wasn't fun anymore. Like you couldn't you would spawn in and die immediately. Those types of things. I'm like, well, what's the point of playing if people are just gonna hack? Like, that doesn't make it fun. So I kind of fell off of the PvP stuff. I like more of the.
Says if you die, do you host a new one?
Yeah, I'm gonna do one more run. For this. No, don't. You don't have to apologize. I like the collaboration games a lot more. I was trying. Whoa.
Rory says you say the letters not sounded out.
I was trying to figure out what it was. Oh God. Oh God. Run.
Emoji says Mike, give me luck to get Awaken Hollyberry, then I could finally rest. I am a dark Kakaoan.
What did I miss here? Pavlova, thank you so much.
RFA1TC00K1E says PLS, let me join the last run. I don't want to cry again, sad face.
I don't want you to cry either.
Very Sigma Ha says I hope I get to join cause I've been in this live for an hour.
Sound it out. Your first one has 3 consonants. Is it Botox, Rory?
Mads says I really want to join.
You're telling me I say BTX Rory. That's what you're trying to tell me. Say BTX Rory.
The number 2763 sounds and looks familiar. Ash T says my game.
There you go. Sorry about that.
With a little bit of competition, some levels you will have to compete.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Rory says yay.
That's pretty cool.
Mystic Flower Cookie says lazy to join lol. Very Sigma Ha says Botox.
See, I looked down for a second. Looked down for a second and yada. And yada yada yada. What do you know? Wait, I missed somebody. Wordle?
Pearl says I have also been here for an hour.
I'm sorry, I'm mispronouncing your name, but thank you so much. I'm terrible at those.
Liz Yo Girl Call Me Elizabeth.
Trying to read those out.
CKK. RVUL5 says RVUL5 says that RVUL5 says that RVUL5 says that I want to join NIW when you restarting.
Oh, okay.
Very Sigma Ha says if I don't get in I will crash out. Mads says what's her favorite tune or main?
Hi Phantom. My favorite tune is Goob. Oh, we ready to do this?
Says same. Ash T says your die short was hilarious.
Oh my gosh, that's why I can't stand. I cannot stand the words in front. I hate that. That's the one thing I really do not like about Dandy's World is you finish a machine and then it puts the dialogue box right up in your face and then you can't see anything. I hate that. It's my least favorite part of the game. I've gone to 37.
VTX Rory says I predict Cosmo next floor.
Yeah, that run was really funny because Ellie the entire run, the entire stream just kept telling me to die.
IDK says I am back, remember me?
Who got rich? Don't ask me. I am far from rich. Let me tell you something. Hi, IDK. Yeah. I saw you just started following me today. IDK with a comma.
P4RFA1TC00K1E says what I don't like about the game is they put the machines out where the Twisteds can easily see you.
Well, that's the
Kim
challenge.
Says half of us are praying for your demise in game. We are no different.
I know. That's the way it works.
Jerry Sigma Ha says he's just a regular dude playing DW.
Yeah.
Emoji says open your heart for my arrow. BTX Rory says I once predicted both Twisted on a floor before.
Thank you. Do I dare look down? I hate that dialogue box. Oh. Don't look down.
Says I accidentally unfollowed
Don't look
you,
down.
Sorry.
How dare you?
Very Sigma Ha says I got 3 medkits from Dandy's shop. Mads says like bro the machines, but wait the machines in the corner of the projector room, the little room.
Yeah, those are rough.
Says I once predicted Shelly in a band on floor 12 and it came true.
Where are you?
Ash T says one of your mods have been scheming your Dandy's World death. What's your thought on that, huh? Liz Yo Girl Call Me Elizabeth says Arf.
Alright. What are you gonna do, Finn? What are you gonna do, Finn? Camping. Get going.
Wait to join. Cool
Heads up, Louis coming back. Where is Finn? Oh my gosh. Good God. Good golly, Miss Molly. You have to be a follower, Phantom.
Says Ema check if Wi-Fi is better.
Hi, Cece. Thank you, Phantom. Thank you.
Phantom says
where's... Well, I mean, Finn was on the floor somewhere. I didn't want to run into him. Thank you, Dewey. It's working? Nice. Nice. Man, I get Glisten a lot. Is Glisten on the board?
Cool guy emoji says IDK. RVUL5 says yeah, no, it's TEAGN on the board.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, I have seen...
Call me Elizabeth says SUSHIII.
I definitely seen a few Tegans. I don't know where that's coming from.
Faith. Embrace.
I don't... Oh, man. You... Kim... Stop it.
Selazart says new map drop next update.
New map? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it as complex as V's? Goodbye.
Call me Elizabeth says I believe in you. Cool guy emoji says oh.
People are losers. People are losers.
RFA1TC00K1E says Very Sigma Ha says oh.
Yep. Nah, that's the second time somebody hit me with that.
Want attention.
Yeah.
Pearl says what happened.
Thank you. People are jerks. I don't know what they get out of that. Like, now they could just go and giggle in a corner by themselves. Like, okay, good for you, buddy. You lost any friends? Do you have any friends? Like, I don't even get it.
Pearl says, can I join after?
Boop-a-doop. Boop-a-boop-a-boop-a-boop.
Cool guy emoji says let's forget that and talk about ice cream lollipops and rainbows.
Sounds good to me.
RV
Hi, Nylene.
5 says burps on Kim. Very Sigma Ha says they are probably rage baiting.
Yeah, that's just
Kim
people.
Says,
it's
finally, thank you.
What is it? It's called Schadenfreude.
Pearl says I have been here for a while. Ash T says I am working on a mute button for my stream in case that happens again. Dewey says, and now you're on floor 10. I am actually going insane. Can you please notice every floor already?
Shoot.
Cool guy emoji says sunshine lollipops.
Darn it. Where's that coming from? Boxing. One of those invisible ones. Oh god, I ran into the wrong corner. Get that out of the way. Uh-oh. He doesn't want to be alone. Doesn't want to be alone. Where is he? Alright, I'm on the last one. Or no? Is somebody on the last one? Does somebody have Glisten?
Mads says why is joined suddenly off?
They're not. I'm just, I'm in the game, so it might show like I'm offline or something. Uh-oh. Nobody was covering Glisten.
Use the V trinket. Sprout Seedly says sunshine lollipops and rainbows.
Great.
GIRZ says I woke up sick a few days ago, so I am not feeling well.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Boxton. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry I missed another one too. Gotcha. Thank you so much.
Air says hi, I am back.
Hello. Welcome back. Ah!
Air says Mike, wish me good luck. I get in the run since I have waited an hour.
Well, that stunk.
RVUL5 says I haven't slept in 5 days. I think I am not normal. Dewey says do the last machine.
I don't know where it is.
Cool guy emoji says Yada's head made me think
there it
that
is.
was Pebble.
Oh no, 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 oh no.
P4RFA1TC00
This is not good.
Says
This is not good.
Sad face.
This is not good. This is not good. Ah!
Burfav weirdo.
Forgot about the other one.
Dewey says do IT. Cool guy emoji says I recommend using V mode on spots in the open air where Twisted see you.
Yep, me too. That's what I try to do. I try to find the I try to find the most inconvenient ones, like ones that are stuck in the corner or something like that, where you can't really like look around.
Life says I am already friends with you on Roblox.
Sounds good. You can join then.
GIRZ says not a great spot for a machine.
No, but at least I could see. But if everybody's like,
use the V trinket to complete the machine.
You can only use it once, and it has to be when there's less than half of other machines done. Okay, this is the end for me. There's no way, because I guarantee you, Glissen's somewhere over here.
I have a question. What happens if you get 1,000 friends?
Oh, I'm by myself. Okay, I'm gonna end. Alrighty, I'm gonna end the stream, the run. Thanks, everybody. Thank you, Black Sapphire. Thank you, Elliot. Hello, Salty. Okay, let me do this quickly, because I bet, you know, a half hour or something like that.
Says Queen never cry.
Hi, Roller Die.
GIRZ says I almost had a heart attack when you accidentally said you're gonna end the stream.
Nobody was left.
Says that was fun laughing.
Yeah, thank you, everybody. That was a little crazy. We didn't really have any distracting going on, so I'm not going to end the live. I'm going to do one more run, and then I have to end the live.
P4RFA1TC00K1E says PLSI need to JOINNN. Cool guy emoji says I need to join.
All right. If you were in the last two runs, please do not join my server. Please, please, please. I'd like to give everybody a chance.
Dewey says I want to live. GIRZ says watch this, I am totally gonna get in the run. P4RFA1TC00K1E says I shall be successful.
All right, let's see.
Hopefully.
Let's see who we're going up first.
Says, can I join?
Yep, just send me a friend request. You can join in.
Says where do you live?
I'm in Long Island, New York. In the U.S., if you didn't know.
Sprout Seedly says lol, I haven't been in any of the runs.
Spin, spin, spin.
Salty3 says spin.
Spin, spin the ladder. Now, I was Flutter already, so if I get Flutter... Yeah, I'm gonna spin again. Because I was Flutter once. I don't like to do the same tunes twice in the same stream.
Salty3 says Flutter.
And for the last run, we shall be Shrimpo. No, that's the way it works. That's the way it works. Who wants to be in the run now? Thank you, Star. Alright, so what is Shrimpo good at? Oh my good lord.
GIRZ says respin no.
That's it. That's the way it works. Just to give me a little bit extra help. Alright, I gotta hang around the You too. Last time I did okay. You guys ready to protect me?
Salty3 says I love shampoo so much he's so mad and silly. GIRZ says alright, let's do this then. Kim says
I knew you'd
so
be happy.
Jumping with joy
I knew you'd be happy. Okay. All right. Remember, if you were in the last run, please do not try to join.
Salty3 says that Kim Shrimpo is so adorable, right?
He is, isn't he? Ready? Let's go. Okay. What do we get? Who we get?
GIRZ says I told you ID, make it in.
Yay! All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. I appreciate it. We'll see how we do here.
1TC00K1E says I am never going to be able to join. Why should I keep trying?
No. Don't say that.
GIRZ says I have a special way of getting in. Salty3 says first congrats. Dewey says it's not about winning, it's about fun.
It is.
Gotchif0R Life says I couldn't join, aw sad face. Very Sigma Ha says I didn't get in once again.
Alright. Well, thank you, everybody. Let me get this back up here.
Pearl says, bro, I waited an hour and I can't even join.
We're gonna figure out. I'm gonna figure out something for those who haven't been able to get in yet. To get in. All right. Slow motion. Here we go. I gotta stay close to. I definitely have to stay close to the elevator. There's Tisha.
Zero-R Life says I want to join, but when I joined, I lagged VC of the people.
Are we gonna have a distractor? I just need to finish 2 more machines, survive 6 more floors, and then just run around. Thank you, Carol. So I just got to do. Oh god, I'm being seen. Get me in here. This is probably going to be the last one because it depends on how long I can survive with Shrimpo. But because I have to leave in about a half hour. So oh, that happened, Salty. Yeah, I remember that happening to a couple people. Tomorrow, I'm not going to be live.
Zero-R Life says, "Aw, man, I can't join, sad face."
All right, 5 more floors, people. 5 more floors. 2 more machines, 5 more floors. If you see a machine right out in front, let me grab it. I just need 2 of them. I just need 2. I'm almost. I'm almost done with him. You know. Oh, there's one. Can I have it? Can I have it? Can I have it? Can I have it? Oh man. Thank you, Just Astro. I guess I'm gonna wait by the elevator.
Gotchif Zero-R Life says, "Bro, I want to join, but I can't because this is your last run right now."
Yeah, I'm sorry. This is gonna be a shorter stream because of time constraints.
Already played, like, let other people play.
You think so, FNAF? Thank you, Josh.
Just ASTR0 over here says I cried so hard because I just got vintage Shrimpo.
Wow, nice. Nice. Thank you, user.
Dewey says I just got fin. Gotchif0R
Nice.
Live says the people made me lag because of how many people tried joining. Just ASTR0
Well, that
over
happens.
here says
And you got
I
Connie?
just got
Nice.
Connie.
Very nice. Very nice.
Cool guy emoji says anyways I got eternal sugar yesterday. I feel proud, but I will eat those wings cause she came home now.
Very
says
nice.
my last tune was Blot. I am officially done with all the tunes.
Nice. Can I have a machine? Is there a machine close by? Can I get one? Can I get one? Can I get one? Oh no, I'm seen. I'm seen. I'm dead. I'm gonna be seen. I'm dead. I'm gone. I'm a goner. I'm a goner.
Gotchif0R Life says I still need VIA, but BRIGHTNEYS.
Oh, I see a machine. I see a machine in my future. I see a machine in my future. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
Pearl says I started to tear up BC. It's my Seacon time trying to get in, and on the last round I couldn't join. Dewey says do it. Just ASTR0 over here says I want to finish Yada's mastery, but I never see a Louis in a run.
Oh yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, okay, goodbye. Thank you.
Says use
Like, what is wrong with people? Ay, ay, ay. I'm getting just... Ugh. Hi, Jay.
Dewey says use the V trinket.
Natalia, how's it going? It's an automatic use, Dewey.
What fun do they get out of that?
I don't know. It's an automatic use, Dewey, and it can only be activated if there are less than half of the amount of machines already completed on the floor. So because there were already 2 done on the floor, I couldn't activate it. Thank you, Natalia. I appreciate that. Welcome back, Steph. I kind of was that one person. I was kind of like, I was thinking that they might be doing that, just because of. Hey, Crash Out.
Pearl says I am going to bowl my eyes out.
Just because of them putting in those special characters earlier, I was like, I had a feeling that they might sneak that in at one point. Ava, thank you so much for the follow. This is my last run, so we're gonna see how long I can go.
Louis says tongue saveur.
Thank you, Crash Out.
Just ASTR0 over here says get out.
You know, that's a matter of opinion, right? Oh God.
Salty3 says at FNAF Bonnie fan 555 what game? Sprout Seedly says what does that word mean that they said?
Very bad things.
Says second person today. I am sorry drinking buddy Mike.
That's all right. Thank you though. I appreciate it.
Just ASTR0 over here says I wasn't talking about you, I was talking about you.
Oh, not me. No. I'm not. That's all right.
Gotcha.
Why would I say the bad word?
Says, bro, I need V, but Bright Niece mastery is hard.
Yeah. Yeah, Bright Niece is pretty annoying. Coffee.
Sprout says, oh, okay, I won't ever let PPL say it then. Crash Out Kermes Slays says I am literally so broke in Dandy's world.
Hi, okay, baby.
Gotchif0R Life says sad. Kim says he'll just have to do the same for Ash stream as well.
Yeah.
Just ASTR0 over here says Glisten is under a tornado watch. OMG no, I feel bad.
Who's under a tornado watch? Or Glisten just, you know. Hi, Louis.
Says hi. GIRZ says I have 21k iCore waiting for something new to buy. Crash Out Kermie Slays says my friend just started. She's richer than me. Just ASTR0 over here.
I'm gonna be caught. Don't.
Dewey says I laughed so hard and I just oinked that I said burr burr patapim.
Huh? Hi, Charlene.
Cool guy emoji says Freak is being so laggy.
Is it? Yeah, it's annoying. No, don't let me take the med. Please don't let me take the med. That's a waste.
Cool guy emoji says
one more machine.
Get awake in Hollyberry.
It's at Drinking Buddy Mike.
Just ASTR0 over here says I was
Thank you. It's the Dia. It's the Dea. It's the.
Says I would love to have a dad that
Thank you.
Freak in Dandy's World. Crash Out Kermie Slays says my dog is biting my arm and it hurts. Gotchif0R Life says I am gonna try to do Bright Niece Mastery later today.
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel.
Have a YouTube channel.
It's at Drinking Buddy Mike. Hi, the real Denki. Yeah, Jay. I invite all the viewers to play with me. You just send me a friend request. My username is right there on the screen.
Zero-R Life says my dad plays Dandy's World sometimes. And
hi, softball baby. My highest floor is 37. Yeah, I play with my kids. Like that's how I started playing.
GIRZ says, "Hey, look at me in front of the screen." Louis says sorry for not being in live. I got mad after I lagged and died.
Oh, that's okay.
Gotchif0R Life says my dad plays Dandy's World with me sometimes.
Nice. Any machines back here? I just need one more. There's one right there. There's one right there. I can't get to him.
Ash T says, do you record audio through desktop audio or through your capture card?
When I'm streaming, I don't do any of the recording stuff. I just let YouTube capture, you know, everything.
Gotchif0R Life says my dad is
but I do when I record.
He says yes or just maybe.
When I record videos on demand, I do separate like audio and video recording. Ooh, an eject button.
Ash T says sorry, I meant like how do you stream the audio? Just ASTR.
So I switched it over. I switched it back over to the desktop audio.
But he won't play yet. Sprout Seedly says,
and I'll try to just adjust, you know, I'll in the background.
Gotchif0R Life says it just _Aster0_ over here. I am sorry, I can play with you. Just ASTR0 over here says yay. It's Today says, what's your fav tune?
My favorite tune is Goob. I'm gonna grab that.
Dewey says Bicus de Discus de Bicus de Dicus. Gotchif0R Life says it just _Aster0_ over here. Want my user?
I'm almost done.
Crash Out Kermie Slays says mine's Shelly, we twining.
I am almost done.
IRZ says he shrimpo looks so cutie patootie. Just ASTR0 over here says yay sure.
The mute system?
It's today says I
Yeah, let me know. I mean, you can...
Ash T says I am
I think you, like, if we could figure out that font or whatever that they're using, you could probably put it into TTS as a banned word. I mean, Tickfinity.
Gotchif0R Life says my user is Rainbow Sun 13,000.
I just don't know what that like font or language
says,
is, you know.
Want to do a 2 Louis and 6 Yada run with me? I need one more Louis. That's a good distractor.
I'm gonna stay as close as possible. I just want one machine. That's all I want.
Ash T says it's impossible cause I think it's generated so it can infinitely be done.
Really?
Gotchif0R Life says at dollar section, cola 12K chicken gun, section dollar you're weird for saying that.
If nothing is... Okay, forget it. Forget it. I'm staying by here. I'm staying by
Just ASTR0 over here says at Gotchif0 Raylife mine is lazy _ Dino 47.
I'm staying by the elevator. Get the elevator? We're already done? Alright, that's good. Thank goodness. I'm not moving. Thank you, Experience.
Crash Out for Me Slays says, do you watch Lazy?
No, I don't.
Says AEI scored 2 boxes of chocolates.
Nice. Thank you, Sprout. Hi, Deliber. Hi, BR, bro. Thank you, Daliber. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. Thank you, Experience. I appreciate that. Hi, Maya. Thank you so much. Hi, Thomas. This is going to be my last run, but my viewers, when I do these, my viewers are invited to play with me. Just send me a friend request. Hi, Gossix. Thank you. Yeah, I know, Sprout. It's gonna be a Twisted Pebble. All right, I just can wait. I need one machine. Just give me a machine. Give me one machine. One machine. Oh, here comes Poppy. Poppy's walking this way, and I'm lagging.
Guy emoji says, quick question. In one of these Dandy's World streams, are you going to do Dandy Run for viewers?
I've done Dandy runs before. I don't need it anymore, so it's whatever everybody wants to do. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Louis says, can we play DW again tomorrow?
Tomorrow, oh no. That stinks. Oh, we got a Roger.
GIRZ says, watch us do good and then get the worst twisteds ever. Sprout Seedly says, gotcha.
Tomorrow I'm not going to be on.
It's today says how much.
Oh, I've done a bunch. I've done a bunch with my kids, and then a couple times on stream.
Crash Out Kermie Slays says Mawahahaha. Ava Hefo says, can you show us the plushie?
I need to...
Sprout says, how many times you played Dandy's World?
I've played a bunch now. I've been playing since March. That's alright. Thank you, Ice Cream. I'm so sorry. Hi, Lolo. Thank you so much for the follow. I do. I'm only missing... The two mains I'm missing are Sprout and Shelly. And then I don't have any of the Christmas tunes.
Gotcha for life. My user is MRS Wobble. Ava Hefo says name one tune or trinket that you don't have.
There's a...
version
you know, there's a few.
Ask, but what's up that on your throat? Crash Out Kermie Slays says
it's covering my incision. I had surgery, so it's just covering up my incision. Hi, Dandy. I have Bassie. I don't have Babette. I wasn't around for Christmas. What game am I playing next? I'm not sure. Gosh. Oh man,
Hefo says I got disconnected on floor.
Can I get? Is there a machine right here? Of course there isn't. Of course there isn't.
It's Today says, do you have all tunes?
No, I don't. I'm still missing a few. You got Babette? Very nice.
Dandy says, Mike, I am finally not getting kicked out like last time.
Nice. Yeah, that was weird.
Ava Hefo says I got disconnected on floor 19. GIRZ says next stream you should...
Yeah, maybe I'll do the... oh, boy. That was right in front of me. Oh, boy.
Says, which ones? Sprout says I have everyone in Dandy's world.
Oh, boy.
Except Babette.
Ash, thank you so much. Oh, congratulations, Lolo.
Lainey says you make my day.
Thank you, Lainey.
Ash Ketchum says my first time watching you.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Cool guy emoji says please falter. Sprout says I'm your fan now.
I will not.
Dandy says Mike, can you come in my private server for a duo for a little?
Shoot.
Crash Out Kermie Slays says I am trying to get Pebble. Experience says hi. Ash Ketchum says how are you so good at playing with Shrimpo?
God, I'm not.
Cool guy emoji says you're faltering.
Yeah, seems like it.
Sprout says you're cooked. Sprout Seedly says gotcha for life. Can I get yo user? Also I have Sprout and Pebble and Astro. Just ASTR0 over here says I will not falter.
Oh man, come on, come on, come on.
Gotchif0R Life says it Crash Out Kermie Slays I have Pebble. Laney says I will not falter. GIRZ says I am begging for you to play something evil will happen. Potato says how
okay.
you go to floor 9 with Shrimpo I can't even pass floor 1.
Okay. All I have to do is run around in a circle.
Dandy says Mike I love how our vids are made like half a day or something. Experience says I am not the best at Dandy World.
Half a day.
GIRZ says run Shrimpo run. Crash Out Kermie Slays says I only
attracted? No, I'm not. But thing, you know.
Dandy says Mike I just need I-Core for my first main Pebble.
Thank you, Dimri. Thank you, Dylan.
Just ASTR0 over here says
oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna risk a little bit. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Get away.
Laney says rest in peace. Cool guy emoji says falter.
No, no, no.
Just ASTR0 over here says I once had Finn and Dandy.
My good lord. Some combinations are terrible. Ah!
Sprout says you are the first man WHO is playing Shrimpo on live. I meant I see first time Shrimpo on live.
I'm a hide back here.
Experience says I do not like V. It's Today says do you have
don't like V?
Research? Dandy
I do have all the main research. Yeah, the only ones I don't have is Blot.
Live says I am about to eat cereal because I haven't ate today.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. No. Oh no, 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 oh no. I'm not gonna survive this. I'm not gonna survive this. They're all in there. There's nothing I can do about it.
Our life says I have blocked. Experience says rip. Just ASTR0 over here says I was shrimpo. Cool guy emoji says yeez.
Yeah.
Says you faltered.
I definitely did.
Ketchum says what's your username?
It's right there up on the screen. Superman 4721. All right, that's gonna be it for me. I'm just gonna go look at my stuff. I'm just gonna go look at my stuff before I sign off. Yep. With arms wide open. Just gonna hop back into my my server here. Thank you, Crystal. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining and stuff. Let me just see what I got going on here. All right, I'm 1,000 away from getting Sprout.
Sprout Seedly says bye.
Goodbye. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. Who? It was Tegan. Let me see. What did I have for?
I don't see you active IDKY.
60% on Blot. That's it. Everybody else, I'm finished. All right. Anyway, so that's going to be the end of it. Hold on a second. My wife is calling me.
Louis says, bro, just why I can't see you active. Experience says lol. GIRZ says hope everything's doing okay. Experience says bye. Experience says UOC.
Sorry about that. Hi, Sonic Lover. Yeah, I'm okay. My wife just called me and she had to vent because, oh my God. Some people are so stupid. My wife's a teacher. She had off yesterday, so she had a sub, and the sub did something very, very, very stupid. Because they're lazy and didn't want to pay attention and were just there for a paycheck, basically. So hopefully that person gets fired and never subs ever anywhere ever again. My wife is worried because she's the she's brand new to her school, and everybody loves my wife, like, but she's still in like the probationary period, so she's like worried about like certain things that go on in her classroom because she doesn't want it to affect her negatively. But this guy did something so stupid. He was like, I don't even want to get into it because it's not not appropriate for me to say, but did something really dumb. Did something really, really dumb. By experience, so my wife is a little bit worried, but she'll be fine.
Girl call me Elizabeth says OMG, that sub is stupid.
Yeah, it's very, very stupid.
Says, Mike, can we go?
No, I gotta sign off. You spill the tea on stream. I mean, it's not like you know anybody that's gonna. Actually, I can't say what's gonna happen. I really can't.
Says you can tell his smiley face.
I can't. It's just really dumb. Like, it's just stupid. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for joining. I really appreciate it. I hope you all had a good time. Sorry we were lagging a bit in the beginning there. It started to get a little bit better by the end of the stream.
TIRZ says bye.
I got, yes, any friend requests I've accepted.
It's today says what happened to you. Yeah. Don't auto answer.
I had surgery. Okay. Thank you so much, Dino Nugget. I don't know. I might be on Friday briefly.
Elizabeth says bye.
In the morning. If I am, I'm probably not going to do Dandy's World just because I don't know how much time I'm going to have.
Fossil says, can I drive?
But we'll see. So hopefully I could see you on Friday. If not, probably not until next Monday because the weekends I'm usually off. So I hope you all. Thank you again for the follows, for the likes, all for the gifts and everything.
Game suggestion stream.
Yeah, I'm not. See, I want to make sure that I have enough time to do a bunch of those Roblox games. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
It's today.
But anyway, everybody, thank you again. I hope you all have a great day, afternoon, evening, night, morning, wherever you are in the world. Take care. Cheers.